What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to But There's More. This is episode 89, I think. And with me today, I got my man, Buck. What's up, Buck?
What's up, man?
All right, we are here, man. How you feeling? You good? You all right?
Yeah, hot today, man.
Tell me about it, man. This past week has been like almost 100 degrees every day.
Yeah, man. It's not the this is not where it's at. I need to get like some kind of super fan or like an AC in this one, but I don't have an AC, and
Oh, man, that sucks.
yeah. I got a fan, but like it's just blowing hot air at me.
Yeah, and that's not going to help much, right?
hmm
That's not gonna help much. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, let me do this. Let me turn this down. All right, good. We should be straight now. Let's see what's up with the people. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Dennis Perez reporting for duty. Hi, Astro. Good to see you. You ain't on Cash show. Oh yeah. I did. I did Cash's show. This past week. That was a good time. Kind of just hung out, talked about statues, talked about life, talked about all the different stuff you talk about. And if you guys aren't subscribed, go subscribe. And if you guys haven't checked that out, check out my episode with Cash, man. It was a good time. Good deal. Just a jarhead. Good evening, gentlemen. What's going on? What's going on? Aaron says, what's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? Trey, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? Since I work outside, if that makes it make.
No, it doesn't make me feel better. It's the weekend, so you're not working.
Yeah, man. Let me try that.
But it actually feels better when you're outside because you have like proper ventilation, right? If you're outside and it's hot versus being inside and it's hot.
That is true. That is absolutely true. Oh yeah, fidget spinner. Yeah, I do this. I don't know. It helps me stay on track with stuff. Glass Joe, what's up? What's up? What's up? Keesis, what's up? Keesis, what's up? What's up? What's up? The weekend ends soon, so yeah, that is true.
Back to the salt mines.
Yes, absolutely, man. Glad everyone's here. Wow, man. I feel like the past couple weeks has been like really slow. I started watching. I didn't get through the full thing, but I started watching 6 interview with Caleb Nefson, and I thought that was just such a treat that that he got that interview with Caleb Nefson, because I think that was my first time actually seeing Caleb on camera. And that was really cool to get his perspective on things. And like I said, I haven't really gotten deep into it, but I just keep telling myself I want to interview these sculptors and artists and stuff like that, but I just don't know who to get, like who to reach out to, you know. You guys, well, matter of fact, I won't even do any thinking. Guys, let me know in the comments who you guys want me to talk to. Give me some names. Some of your favorite artists, favorite sculptors, favorite, painters, that type of stuff. And that'd be pretty cool. I'll sit down. I think that'll also be a great conversation with you, Buck, because you have a totally different perspective and you can probably relate to them on a different level than I could ever.
Maybe. Right? I know. They're employed. I'm not. So.
Oh my gosh! Come on. But you're still an artist. You're still an artist.
That's a tenuous definition at the moment. Until I start getting paid, tenuous.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I have one of his customs pre-ordered. Listen, nice. I tried to get one of his customs before. I was going to jump off the ledge and just get it, but I couldn't get into the group, man. The group that was producing it, I couldn't get in. It was going to be it was that the Wonder Woman, Superman and Batman trio.
Oh, the Trinity.
Yes, that one. I was like, all right, I gotta do that one. Says Magneto on Throne. He's done a couple of those, I think, right? But he
I
did the
think
one. He did the
there's
one with the
one.
Sentinel.
Is that one with the Sentinel head?
Yeah, I think it was
Uh,
the Sentinel head joint. Yeah,
Ricardo Federici. Oh,
Ricardo.
he's trying to get you to bring the DC artist,
I'm
Mark
cool with that.
Brooks.
Mark Brooks would love to hear from them and more. All right, good deal. Thanks, Aaron. I'll try. I reached out to Amir Khan before, and I guess since I'm a no name, he didn't respond. But I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try again. Let's see. Will Harbottle, Victor Hugo, Oliveira. I've seen his work before. Um, and obviously we know who Will Harbottle is. Will Harbottle is that guy, man. He really is. Good deal, man. Good. Glad everyone's here. Great intro. Um, let's get into it. All right, cool. So now that that's out of the way, let's see. Let's pull up my list of topics, my handy dandy topics, and see what we got for this week. It shouldn't really be much, honestly. Um, are you watching Miss Marvel? But no, I know you're not you're not the Marvel TV show guy.
Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus. So.
I feel you. I mean, there's a lot of good shows on there. I've started watching Miss Marvel. I'm not finished with it. Or I don't know how many. I think it's maybe 6 episodes. I think I've only watched like two, maybe three. Um, but it's cool. It's cool. The episode. I think this episode I just watched might have been the third episode. I think it was kind of boring. Um, just because it wasn't as much action, but it was cool. It was a good. It was a storytelling episode, which it's one of those. You're what's up? What's up? What's up, Sonny?
So man,
Um, yeah, but the reports that came out this past week that said that the Miss Marvel show is one of it had the lowest viewed first 5 days out of all the Marvel shows that they've previewed, with 775,000 for in the first 5 days.
I'm
And to
not
give,
surprised.
yeah, I mean, I'm not either. I mean, to give perspective, I think WandaVision and Hawkeye. WandaVision did 1.6 million first 5 days, and then Hawkeye did 1.5. But I don't think that's necessarily fair because Hawkeye and WandaVision are two characters that we've been seeing for the past 10 years or however many years, right? And they're part of the Avengers movies, and their brand is way larger than a brand new character like Miss Marvel, right? So, like, this is literally a brand new character, never before seen in
I
Marvel.
also think like there wasn't much hype in terms of like marketing drive or like social media like push
There's no build
for
up
this.
either. Yeah, no hype, no build up, no hype, no nothing. So
Plus, also, WandaVision had like the benefit of being the first Disney like TV show, Marvel TV show, right? I think so.
right, yeah, it was. Lowest view altogether, but highest viewed among minority groups. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's good that they've introduced a minority superhero, which is really nice. Another one, which was cool. But I'm going to continue to watch it just because I want to be in the know of what's going on. And I do think that she has the potential to be a good character. I just think it's going to take time. And I don't foresee myself being bought in on this character after this first like this six this series or whatever. They're gonna have to something's gonna have to happen for me to really be bought in, but I'm gonna still watch it, right? And I mean, for the sake of it, Captain Marvel isn't even like one of my favorite characters. So like Miss Marvel's like whatever. But
Did Brie
anyway,
Larson show up in the show yet so far?
no, Miss Marvel talks about her a lot, but she hasn't been in the show. Let's see, all the Marvel shows did good. had big characters from Phase 1 to 3. Yeah, exactly, Keesis. WandaVision, Loki, Hawkeye, exactly. I like exactly what I was saying. Like their brand has been built up until the point. So, well, actually, Moon Knight was the brand new character, but there was hype around Moon Knight. There was hype around him. People were excited. People were waiting to see Moon Knight. So, um, it is what it is.
I won't be
Uh,
satisfied until nah.
what?
I was gonna make a bad joke.
Okay, we'll keep it moving. I'm sure you've also heard about Ezra Miller and his shenanigans.
That dude is the goat, man. He's the goat. I think like he really pushed them to the point where like they like, you know what, we gotta remove this guy. He can't be Flash anymore. But he's still testing them. He wants to see like if they have the guts to cancel his movie completely, and so far they don't.
They probably spent way too much money at this point to just
Yeah,
throw that in the drain.
just release it anyways. But man, he's clearly not well. He's not well at all. And he's a degenerate. So hopefully he finds help and he spends a good amount of time behind bars.
Slim
They
Ball
need to lock
says,
him up.
yeah, he's done some crazy stuff. Slim Ball says they need to put it on HBO Max.
Oh,
Nah, they're not gonna put that on HBO Max. They spent way
did
too
he
much
own that?
money.
No, no.
They spent way too much money on that. Um, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna cancel the movie. Yeah, I think King's supposed to be in the movie. This movie was supposed to restart or reset the universe and all this other stuff. So I think there's too much writing on this movie for them to just throw it away, or at least like you have to find another Flash actor, right? And then you have to pay him, and then after you pay him, you then have to do reshoots, and then also you're gonna have to rework the script because now you got to explain why there's a brand new Flash, right? So like all of this costs money every time, like every step of the way is gonna cost additional money. So I don't see them canceling. I think they're just gonna push through, and then after this movie, you're done. You're out of here.
I think they need to scrap anything that has to do with Zack Snyder Justice League and to toss it in the garbage and just forget it exists. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like I have a very good argument.
Okay.
It is shit. Um, that's my argument.
Oh
also,
my god.
Ben Affleck is almost 50. He's gonna
Is
turn
he?
50. Yeah, he's gonna turn 50 soon. There's only so much steroids can do for you to keep you like in tip top shape. And you can see like he doesn't like being like that shredded. In fact, the level of fitness he likes for himself is not like he doesn't like being like fucking shredded. Like look when they had to do reshoots for the first Justice League, he'd already lost it, right? You know, and
Hmm.
so clearly he's getting up there in age, and so like it's not good for his body to keep on taking whatever it is they're juicing him up with. Um, and so I say let the man retire. No more Batman for him. You know, let him do like some fun movie projects here and there on the side, but no more superhero stuff.
Yeah, I'm cool. I wouldn't be mad at that. Casey says Ezra's a get active kind of Flash one. In real life, he's Reverse Flash. That is absolutely that is true. He is definitely Reverse Flash. Slim Ball says I'd be happy to with one-off live actions make the animation connect to DC. Oh, I actually wouldn't be mad about that honestly. Um, because their animated DC movies have been freaking awesome. Did you see
I haven't
Apocalypse
watched
War?
any newer ones. Last time I watched
What,
an animated DC movie was quite a while ago. In
dude?
and that would probably say the one where they were like kind of rebooting the whole Justice League
Hmm.
in the animated universe, and like Green Lantern gets his ass kicked by the what do you call them? Paratroopers? No,
Parademons.
parademons. Yeah,
Um, I think that actually, you know what? I'm a damn idiot. This is what I'm
that's the
trying to
last
do.
animated movie I watched, and that came out a long time ago.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to send this link here. Let's see, copy link. There we are. Um, I think for all the people who've seen Apocalypse War, that movie was freaking phenomenal, man. They well, I won't spoil it, but they did everything. Everything was done right, and it was a lead up. Like it was like the Avengers Infinity War. It was like that. Like how everything led up to that one moment. It was like that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really cool. But I mean, and it was extra special to me because I'm a DC guy, so I like Darkseid. I like Raven and Beast Boy and all those different characters. And so it really worked for me. So anyway,
Apocalypse
um,
War. I'll put that on my list.
yeah, man, it is a good movie. It's a freaking good movie. Did you see that Maji case rebranded?
I saw that a while ago. Yeah. What are they called now? Muddy something? Muddy.
Maji Space.
Muddy. Love. Sounds. Sounds.
Maji
I don't
Space.
know. It sounds corny, doesn't it?
Uh, I don't really understand it,
Like,
man.
what's the point of the rebranding? I guess we'll see when they show us the new products. I guess it's because they're probably expanding the kind of products they're offering, and
Hmm.
so they wanted to rebrand. And I guess no one really cares what they're called, as long as they make good stuff.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Maji case, Maji space. I mean, people are not gonna. I think for the people who've been with Maji case for a long time, they're gonna say Maji case. Like, it's not that different. It's not that different of a name for it to be like this.
Hmm.
Maji case, Maji space. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
for sure.
Um, so yeah, I think that they supposed to be offering some new products. Like they previewed the corner unit a while ago, um, and so that's supposed to be coming as well, along with uh,
Dim-
what was I going to
Dimmable
say?
lights or something. No, I guess so.
Uh, I don't know. I don't think they teased that, but we've been asking for that. So there's that, and then what was I gonna say? Oh, the light. So they have like a new manufacturing automatic arm. Like this was to automate their stuff
Oh
to
yeah,
make
yeah.
to make
I
everything go
saw that.
fast. Yeah. So they said that it would cut everything down from your order time to being 8 months to 4 months or something like that. Which 4 months is still kind of a long time, but it's better than eight, I guess. So that's good. Um, and I'm sure
How good were
once
they to sticking to their like timelines?
not very well, not very good, but it's kind of hard to say why because I mean with the pandemic and all that
Uh,
happening at the same time, like it's I'm sure a lot
yeah,
of that affected them as
yeah,
well, right?
yeah, I get that. Yeah, so it's hard
Yes,
because you ordered around that time, so you're not sure if that's what affected them or if normally they're slow.
right, exactly. Because I
Yeah,
think I think when I ordered something, it may have took like 11, 12 months for it to come, right? So again, that was peak uh, pandemic time, so you know, hopefully moving forward, it'll get better. But only time will tell. And I'm sure once they get more money and get more space and they'll put more arms, which will automate more of the process. and you know, things will get. Hopefully, they can get it down to weeks, which
Yeah.
would be ideal, right? Um, what's up, Terry?
What's up,
Evening,
Terry?
everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, Terry, I got my Red Death coming tomorrow.
Red Death coming tomorrow. You say?
Yeah.
I'm thankful that I still haven't gotten my shipping notice. I'm so happy. I'm not ready to pay the note.
You might be lucky. Like, wait, have you paid off the balance on the statue?
Mm-mm. I, it's
Okay.
it's 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 I got it from Sideshow. That's the difference. So while yours is shipping straight to you from Prime One is probably prepping to ship
It's a sideshow.
to Sideshow, right? So um, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, I kind of wanted to wait until after summer, um, because
Gotta push those POs. Gotta
yeah,
handle what you got now. Yeah.
yeah, try to push them out a little bit more. Um, Terry's funny. Post pit so I can seal them.
Oh man. Thanks.
uh,
Thanks, man.
congrats. That's what's up. Let's see. Knight says working like a dirty dog. You stopped in to say hello, man. Thank you, Knight, man. I appreciate that.
What's up, Nate?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Getting that in. But see, the problem is, and the reason why I'm so upset about it is, well, not upset, but the reason why I want to push it so bad is because I have Red Death coming and uh Dawnbreaker at the same time. I ordered them both on the same order, so um,
Crazy, man.
yeah,
Where are you gonna put those?
I have no clue.
I guess you got room on top of your module cases behind you. You can put pieces on top of that.
Yeah, well, here's the problem, right? So I didn't learn until after I got these two module cases plus the third one in there, that module case also has toppers that come on top that you can put on top of your case, that allows you to put statues on top of your case. Right now, the only thing that's on top of the case is this what you see on the inside, which is that board.
Yeah,
That's the
they
top.
can't handle any weight, can it?
Exactly. So I would need to have the topper to be able to put stuff on top. And I ordered toppers for this and for in that other case in there, but that order that I ordered for Magic Case, it still hasn't come. I ordered it. Shoot, that was a long time ago. I think maybe last year at some point. I think it was supposed to ship in June in this month, but I don't think it will. Right.
Man,
So I don't know when that's coming. Um,
that's a long way. I think
yeah,
personally, I'd probably just end up like going to Home Depot and getting like some wood, you know, and like I'll place it on top. Could actually be a nice pop of color if you stain it.
mm-hmm. Yeah, 1,000%. That's 1,000%. That should be fun. Um, good deal. But yeah, that's really all the topics I have. Do you have any other topics? I have pictures, but
Um, Aside from Red Death coming in, has there been any like? Nope, I haven't really watched any new movies recently. I'd say as far as I felt like for a while, companies were like releasing new info every week. You know, there's like always something new to talk about. But I feel like we've been in a dry spell recently, except for maybe XM. Am I
mm-hmm.
crazy? Slideshow's been silent. Prepping for like some kind of con, maybe.
I think that's usually towards the end of July, but like July 25th, 23rd, 24th, something like that. But they haven't even started. Well, it's funny because last year it was June. It was like May, June. And I was like, yo, Sideshow's supposed to have their con this summer, but they haven't said anything about it, right? Like they haven't advertised it, like nothing, right? And it wasn't until like the beginning of July that they began actually advertising for the con. So I haven't expected them to do anything. Maybe within what's today, the 26th. maybe by next week or towards the end of this week, they'll start advertising for the con. That'll give them like 3 weeks roughly to kind of, get ready for it. But I really don't know what to expect from that con, honestly. Do we know if they're going to San Diego Comic Con?
No
Because
idea.
that'll
I,
determine a lot.
I think they'll probably just end up doing Sideshow Con again.
Okay.
They might
Yeah,
show up at a local con, but I think they'll still do Sideshow Con. I think Sideshow Con is probably here to stay now.
it's probably a lot cheaper for them to do it that way too.
Mm,
You got to think they don't have to transport anything
but they
to.
got they. I feel like they build like some extremely elaborate like setups in their
Oh,
like
in
yeah.
their office, yeah.
Yeah, normally, if it's the con, they just have their booth and like it's the one booth. But like last year, they had all those lights, all those special like stuff. They brought the cool podiums and stuff. The open registration for the con. Is that San Diego or
No, no,
Sideshow?
no, no, sideshow. I'll tell you about San Diego here in a second. Casey says, "Wait, but what you get?" I was arguing with my wife.
I got the Red Death, man,
That's
from
what's
Prime
up.
One. Sideshow Con, July 11th.
Oh, they switched it. Oh,
So it's
I thought Sideshow Con was later on in the month, but maybe they are going to be at San Diego Comic
they're
Con,
probably gonna be at San Diego, and but like they want to get their all their
their
like
own con.
announcements ahead, and then they'll probably
Yeah.
show the pieces again at SDCC.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. That's good information. Now.
Gonna have to go through a whole week of those shitty reviews.
I'll tell you one thing, man. You can say what you want, but I listen. Every time those cons come around, I get like 30, $40 in points.
No, the last few have just they've been like you know they've been holding a purse like this at Sideshow.
Well, here's the problem. The only problem with the way they've done the points now is because like they do the games and all that stuff. It's like in the middle of the day. Like people are working. Like not
And
everyone's able to just join the games and just do this stuff in the middle of the day.
you know, power to the people at Sideshow, but like those hosts, they can be very obnoxious, and I don't want points that badly, so I'd rather not participate.
If I'm being honest, I feel like they have a tough job, honestly, because
They definitely do, but they're
they
still
have a tough
obnoxious,
job.
regardless of why it is they're annoying.
So I think they are trained to be a little obnoxious, little overly obnoxious. I think that's part of like the thing,
That's
because it's
kind of the branding or what?
like the branding is like sideshow, like so they kind of have to be that way. I don't think they're like that once the cameras go off.
Probably, who knows? Like, I don't, that's the thing, right? I'm not interacting with them as real people. I'm interacting with them as intermediaries for Sideshow, and
Mm-hmm.
definitely very off-putting. At least the game shows, and I get it. There's probably annoying people demanding, "I need my codes" all the time. So yeah, I understand. I just think they're still annoying. So instead
Mm-hmm.
of like participating, I don't mind the people, and like I feel like my main issue with the con, I don't like if I can't get points, so be it. I don't like they don't owe me points. The part that I don't like is how protracted the show is, and like you get like look at that 11 like July 11th to 19. That's 9 days, man.
Oh damn, you're right.
That's more than 1 week. So it starts like one weekend and goes to the
The
probably
next
starts
weekend,
like Saturday and then it goes to Sunday.
yeah, something like that.
Hell no, man. Actually, let me just check to be sure.
Aaron
July 11th.
says
That's a
points have
Monday.
been shipped for the past year, even those who participate in everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like they've started to kind of like try to like
it got
down.
worse.
Yeah, like they brought the points down. You know what I'm saying? It was giving out too
Yeah,
much money.
Yeah, it's like current state of the world and shit. So
Yeah,
they definitely like cut down on how much they're giving, and then like I feel along with that the host became more annoying, more obnoxious, and it's probably also because of like the frustration is apparent on both sides. Maybe I don't know. Actually, I think they actually have fun being kind of a little bit like kind of tiny bit of assholes. Yeah, they get you can see them enjoying themselves. Yeah,
right. Teetering in line of professionalism and assholism. That can't be fun.
I'm sure it's fun for them, not for me. So I don't participate.
Good deal. All right. This is what I was gonna say. So, so San Diego Comic Con, right? So, I was talking with my wife and my family. I was like, man, totally forgot about San Diego Comic Con this year. Like, I feel like they didn't really advertise the tickets going on sale like how New York Comic Con did, and I feel like it was kind of snuck out there. Like, because the last time I got checked for it, and at that point when I was checking for like tickets and stuff, it was still a question on if they were going to have San Diego Comic Con because of vaccine mandates and different type of COVID related regulations and stuff like that. And they were like, we don't know yet if we're going to do it because New York was already a full go because New York they got their stuff already figured out like since last year. So that's all everything's staying in place with that. But with San Diego and California is different. So it was just a question. And then I looked up again, and then it was like, yo, all the tickets sold out. I was like, yo, wait, what? Like, when did that happen? So then my wife, she went and looked for the tickets to see like what the tickets are looking like. Well, can we get them in the aftermarket? Yo, fam, let me tell you, the cheapest ticket was going for like $1,000, and then they had tickets going for 2,000. I was like, yo, there's no way. There's no way people are paying for this. Like, to go to,
There's probably people paying.
I'm not paying $2,000 to go to San Diego Comic Con. Are you
There's some
serious?
people that value it that much. They're like, oh man, it's been 2 years. I need to go to SDCC again, and like, they're happy to pay the money.
It's not that damn serious for me. I I said that what I'll do is I'll just make sure that I spend extra, be more vigilant next year and
Hmm.
try to get a ticket next year. But I'm not paying those crazy
I
prices.
think also they give like people if you've been there before, you get first dibs.
I think that yeah, that is how that works because for New York Comic Con, like for me, I got first dibs on the tickets this year because I went last year. And you have to get the fan membership or whatever, and yeah, that's how it worked, and yeah, it's craziness, man, absolutely insanity. Um, so yeah, long story short, I'm not going to San Diego Comic Con. Spooktacular is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, Aaron knows what it's about.
Uh,
Spectacular.
that's almost two good statues. That is correct. And if you get a $2,000 ticket, that's just one ticket. That's a couple good statues. That can be like three good statues from Astro. Um, yeah, man. Um, I know this is. I know this is. I know this is pretty bad. I wish we had multiple. I wish we had a couple more people on the stream because I gotta use the restroom. Um,
And I can't take control of things over here.
yes, which is the bad thing. But what we will do is, I know a way to get out of this. Hold on, let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a quick YouTube video and run to the restroom real quick. Let's see. Hold on a second.
Uh, Go to. Do
What,
you
what,
already know what you want to play?
no. What should I play?
I was gonna say do maybe like go to XM's page. I think they did like recently. Alex is doing unboxings for some pieces,
Hmm.
or I would say go to Prime One and maybe do out of the box for. Have they done an out of the box for Red Death?
Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Let me check the chat.
Nope. I don't see. I don't think they did out of box for that yet. But they ought to though. I mean, well, let me see. 360 view. 360. Oh crap! I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't see. Let me see. Prime One Studios right there. And nope. And nope. 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 All I see is I see art statue collector. I see Batman statue collector. Hey Mac, what's up, Mac? Mac Collectibles. Do you know Mac
Hmm.
Collectibles?
Yeah, he's
That's my
got
guy.
that intro. I think so.
Shout out to Mac, man. He took a hiatus and never came back, man. Damn. Um, hold on one second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to
Return
XM.
of the Mac.
Return. Return. Oh my god.
1 second.
Return. Here we
Top
go.
of the world. He lied to me.
Aaron says you don't have the potty nearby. You ain't doing the streaming thing correctly. I need to get you an empty gallon jug, Astro. We never know. Y'all
That's
some sick individuals.
that's the trucker lifestyle at your at your desk.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. All right. It's the Batman Who Laughs joint. Since Sick just unboxed this, but I haven't seen it yet. But I just
No
threw this
audio?
on. Hold on. Let's see. Can you hear that?
No, but doesn't matter. Go do your thing.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Is there anyone in the chat who actually likes this statue? Let's see. If you don't have the putty nearby, we can get you an empty gallon jug. No, Keesis. Oh, Aaron likes it, but Keesis does not. Oh no, man. I'm not too much of a fan of this. I can't remember what the portrait with the visor looks like, but if that one like looks fine, I guess I probably wouldn't mind this too much. Still considering it. If you had to choose, Aaron, which would you choose? This one or the Prime One? Terry already has the Prime One. Pedro says it looks cool, but not for me. Christopher Brown. If you had to collect only one character in the statue game, who would it be? Well, for me, it's like have to be either Spider Man or Goku. Transformation head is good. The transformation head. Oh, you mean the head without the visor on his? I think that looks kind of goofy, but that's just me not liking the way the face looks like. in terms of I just don't find it appealing. But it's not like it's done badly. You guys have an answer for Christopher Brown's question? If you had to collect one character in the statue game, who would it be? What character would you choose if you could only choose one character to like collect? Got a whole pike. Wings are overdoing it. Yes, yes, they are. Probably Batman. Oh man, you guys need to throw curveballs for that answer. Batman is too easy. It's Batman. There's so many. Red Sonia. Oh, I like that answer. Red Sonia. Pedro Lopez. Red Sonia. Kisa said, plus the scythe is too much for me to. Yeah, I can see that. Let's play without the wings. Superman for Kisis. I feel like so far the only one I'm fucking with is Red Sonia. So Pedro wins the prize. The rest of you guys are kind of boring for that. Picking Superman out here, man. Come on, man. There's not enough pinheads. Well, like if there were like more pinhead statues, if you could get more of those, get more Cenobites made. In fact, would you do that, Terry? If there were like a bunch of Cenobites statues, would you collect those exclusively?
Let's see. Trying to catch up on the chat. Still considering getting this statue. Looks cool, but not for me. Okay, Chris. Thank you, Chris Brown.
Sergeant Raider, Captain America. You know what? I'm not hating on that. I like that answer. Harley or Spider-Man for me, from Christopher Brown.
Batman.
Christopher Brown, he asked if you could only collect one character for like your statue collection, who would it be? And so everyone's putting in their answers. What would yours be, Astro?
If I can only collect one character.
I hear you, Aaron.
Who would it be?
You got to throw us a curveball, man. Don't be obvious with this.
So we're saying literally one character. Like you can only
you can own multiple statues, but it's one character.
Okay. Damn, that's kind of tough.
I think that's a stretch, Terry. Red Death.
What about Green Lantern? Does that count? Because there's so many different Green Lanterns.
That's not one character. You got to pick a specific Green Lantern. I don't know, man. I'm making stipulations here, but like, if you consider it one character, it's yours. I think that's
it's tricky. It's a little gray area.
Because like the Green Lantern is a group. If you're doing it the way you're doing it, you're talking about the Green Lantern Corps, and then like that's a group. It's not a character.
That's true. That's fair. I think
I don't know. Maybe it's just because you said soups. That's why I'm hating.
I think I'll go Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? That's a good answer. Spider-Man's a good answer. Keesus one is Superman, super vanilla, man. But Cap is like, Cap is different, man.
You said okay with Cap America, but not the Superman. Let's see.
It is, but it's alternate universe. But is it really Batman? It's not Batman anymore. It's the Red Death. It's like
but it's Batman. It's Bruce Wayne.
That's Cap, man. It's not really. I don't know. It's like it's too much of a stretch. He looks too different for me to accept that.
Let's see. Chris says, what statue are you most anticipating this year? And if you've already have it, what is it?
Of course, there's bias.
For me, it's Red Death and Dawnbreaker. Yeah, Red Death and Dawnbreaker. for me. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Most anticipated this year. Let me look at my list. Wonder Woman versus Hydra, maybe.
That's coming this year.
I don't know if we're lucky because like the Vegeta from Prime One. They said they delayed it to just being during 2022,
Mm-hmm.
but we've seen collectors show pics. But it's in Asia, and so maybe Wonder Woman is gonna come because it says during 2022, so it might come this year. It might not get delayed past this year. So fingers crossed. That's gonna be a big piece. Uh, Other than that, there's probably some Dragon Ball stuff that you guys don't know about, anyways. That I want. What, Terry? Your most anticipated is the Drowned. Get this man off this chat, man.
Oh man, no. Terry. I mean, Terry already has Batman Who Laughs, and um he has Batman Who Laughs, and he has
He's getting
the
all of them.
Merciless,
Yeah,
the
he's getting
Merciless.
all of them.
So
All
it's
the
I
Dark
can see
Knights.
him being excited about the Drowned. I
I guess
passed on them, so you know.
what I'd ask about the Drowned though is, you said Red Death is Batman, but is Drowned Batman as well? That's a question. Let's see what you're saying here.
Uh,
Wait, someone said Wonder Woman versus Hydra. I had to cancel. Oh
oh.
man, come on, man! You got to cancel something else. And
uh,
Pedro's looking forward to JND Harley,
let's see.
but
Wait. Let's see. Where is that? Oh, okay. Here we go. J&D Harley.
I think that looks good. A lot of people were not too happy, but I think that's probably one of the best, if not the best one they've done out of everything.
Says Drowned is Batman.
Drowned is Batman. Oh, I guess I don't know. Oh no, that's Aaron, not Terry. Bryce Wayne.
And
Yeah.
and, and yeah, Aaron
Man.
says.
I feel like you guys just saying that so you can win the like some argument, but like I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. You know, I don't say I never give you anything.
Oh man, y'all funny as hell. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do now is, speaking of statues, let me do this. I'm gonna share my screen. I know you saw this.
Yeah. Oh no, man.
How
It
do you feel about
looks
how you
it
feel
looks
about it?
it looks noisy. It looks busy. But again, it looks like there's too much texture. But like paint always changes that, so can't I'll just have to wait for a full reveal. I don't like this. I don't think I'll like this portrait. Um,
I don't think I like this one either.
yeah, I
Is
don't know.
this the one with the face hanging half off and all the other stuff?
Yeah, I think this is like transformation portrait, but I it would kind of suck if the best licensed Venom statues are in the past. I that would kind of suck if like nothing new is gonna come out to beat like, because I feel like the best ones are the old XM and Prime One, and then
Right.
Prime One's not gonna get a Marvel license to make one again ever. So unless something
Uh,
changes,
like some type of miracle, right?
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think Sideshow is gonna let that miracle happen. So
Yeah, Sideshow's not gonna do business with them.
unless they get a serious cut, and it's
Which
probably not
I
worth
that
Prime One's time to like give them that much money for their labor.
right. Oh, I forgot about that. Legendary Beasts coming out with their Venom. That one. Oh, Venom. No, I was thinking about Hulk. Sorry.
Legendary Beast, Venom. Uh,
I haven't seen that.
I think I saw the concept. I'm not sure. Who knows? But like, we'll see, man. We'll see Legendary Beast Venom. I hope it looks good. Uh, I'm not holding my breath. Plus, I don't want to collect any more one thirds after Wonder Woman versus Hydra. These things are too big, man.
So wait, I'm trying to think. You don't like the sideshow Venom premium format?
The new one.
Yeah,
I don't like the portrait. Everything else I actually like quite a bit, but I don't like the portrait.
I think that's fair because I think the portrait. I'm not as huge fan of the portrait either, but I think that I think exact same thing you said. The everything else I actually love, but just the portrait I just felt like it should have been. I think his mouth should have just been constructed a little different. That's
Yeah,
that's it.
for me, it's like the eyes. That area is kind of odd too. I don't mind too much that he has like an underbite
Mm-hmm.
because they do Venom like that a lot.
Keith said, I don't know. I'll get the
I
hiccups.
get
I'll get
this
this
before
before the Sasha's
Sasha's
Venom.
Venom. Uh Depends. I'll wait till I see it painted. But I don't think I think I would buy neither. Probably where I'll end up on that. But I do want a Venom that I love. It just hasn't happened yet.
What? He said I don't like the Sasha one at all.
They are showing.
Hmm.
Oh, just the Jarhead said they're gonna be showing because I heard like they're gonna be showing like Venom from I think Legendary Beast, either Legendary Beast or XM Venom is gonna show at some event coming up soon. They have some event.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't like the SS Venom base.
I'm
I don't mind it. I think it looks cool.
I'm not mad at it either
Yeah,
myself.
I just got the OG.
No, I just got the OG X and Venom last year.
Dude, I don't think anything is gonna beat that. So you should be happy with that. It's like it has massive presence. You
That's
know,
a good Venom.
it's a great sculpt. It doesn't have the all the extra like nasty texture on his body. I'm not with all these new Venoms having all this like crazy texture on the surface. I think it's just too much to be honest. Venom, Iron Man, Hulk will be shown at a con in a week or two. That's kind of exciting to be honest. I
Probably
want to
Sasha
see that.
Con.
No, not sideshow. He's talking about LBS
Oh,
and
oh,
Thanos.
oh.
I
Okay.
want to see what that Venom and the Iron Man look like. I'm not too interested in the Thanos. That's one third. I think having like all those huge characters as one thirds, man, I don't have space for that, bro.
I don't either.
I'm here saying I want to see Iron Man and Venom. I don't have space for that either. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think Iron Man is going to be a classic suit, and that just like that's pretty fucking cool, man. Majin Buu. Question for Buck: how many one thirds am I doing? So far I got one behind me. Guts Berserk from Prime One, and then Red Death is coming tomorrow. That'll make two, and then on pre-order, the last one I have is Wonder Woman. That's the last one third. Uh, I want to get the Punchline and Joker on Throne for
Oh,
Prime
that looks
One.
awesome.
I don't have the space, man. I just don't have the space. I can't do it, no matter how much I want it. There's so many one third pieces I'd like to get from Prime One, but I just can't do it. I like to get the Batman Robert Pattinson statue as well, but I can't get.
Oh, the one from Prime One. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'd
Oh
get
my
that.
god. That is awesome.
Hmm. Yep, they will look great, man, even being too big. But I got nowhere to put them. All right, oh no, man. I'd need to be like that. There was like a pick the casual showed a while back, whereas the guy he had like a tiny very thin mattress on the floor for like one person's body, and then he had like statues on pedestals on the side in this like tiny ass room. And I just like, damn man, unless I become like that guy, I don't have space for any more statues.
I know that's right. Green Lanterns and that show look amazing. That is true.
Yeah, those look pretty awesome with the tri eye.
Kesey says, "Why would anyone want this Kid Buu?
You
He
know,
looks good, life size, man.
it's pretty all right, but like, there's a bunch of other like life size Dragon Ball statues this could pair with.
This looks awesome to me."
I don't know. I don't have any opinion on it until like it's painted, and even then, I wouldn't care. I'm here saying I don't want 1/3 pieces. This is like way out of the question. Has some cool musculature though.
Yeah, for sure.
Come
So
on, Greg.
this came out right, and everyone went crazy. But I did one of these like settle down, right, because they were saying, oh, it doesn't look the way the prototype looks, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
In this picture, that is absolutely correct. It does not look
What's
the
up,
way.
Piggy?
Oh, Piggy's here. What's up, Piggy? What's good? Um, this is correct. That this picture does not look like the prototype. But if you look at this picture, it is super overexposed. Like in the thighs, you can see it. In the chest, you can see it. Um, and it carries down to the base as well. That is just overexposed with light. It's too much light in the picture. And after these pictures were shown, there were some more pictures that came out that looked way better. They made it looked more like what we expected to look. And so
Oh
again,
man,
that's the thing. First
oh,
pictures,
that
don't panic.
Big Four, Prime One apologist. Oh my God, I can't believe this, Astro. I thought you kept it real on here, and here you are, Dick Radin, Prime One.
Whoa! Where are these allegations coming from? What do you
I'm messing
mean?
with you. I'm messing with you. I think the same thing about the pictures being overexposed. What's up, Mark?
Oh, I
Mark's
just
in
saw it.
the comment.
What's up, Mark? What's up? What's up? Let's see.
Oh,
Aaron says
Paulie's
even
also
if
here.
exposed, I don't think there's enough vibrant greens in the base construct. Glad you're all talking about this one, guys. I wanted to hear your opinion for this. What's up, Polly? Let's see. Astro, you going with the whole death metal line, Prime One or XM? I have the Prime One line going. I have Batman Who Laughs. I have Red Death coming. I have Dawnbreaker coming. I have the death metal Batman on order. Um, Waiting to see what the death metal Wonder Woman looks like.
That's
Um,
day one.
if she looks good, then maybe I'll get her too. Um, I think Devastator, definitely gonna get him. Um, if this is gonna be a crazy line, if I think the most logical next character that they should reveal would be Murder Machine, right? For this line. So I
There's so many characters they could do. I want them to do the Swamp Thing from that storyline
mhm.
because like he just looks pretty cool. He's like burnt out, like he's burning on the inside, like and he's like emaciated. Swamp Thing in the death metal like
Mhm.
in the story. I
Mhm.
think he'd look really cool if they do him. They could do a bunch of characters. There's so many cool designs.
Harley
They
Who
don't.
Laughs, Robin King.
Yeah, actually, they could hold off on Robin King and Harley Who Laughs.
Really?
Is there a Harley Who Laughs or like that's just a cover? I think that's just a cover, right?
I don't know. It might just be the cover. All I know her from is the cover, and that cover is freaking awesome.
I think it's just a cover. I don't remember seeing that in the book. I was thinking of getting Drowned, still am, but I'm definitely getting Green Lantern. Can't wait to
Hold up,
throw
I'm
money
trying.
at Devastator. Oh
Let's
man,
see. I was thinking of getting Drowned, but I'm definitely getting Green Lantern. Just wish it was a little smaller in height. Yeah, it's pretty big. I can't wait to throw my money at Devastator. Me too, Terry. I can't. Please take my money. The Drowned and Devastator are my two fave coming. Every time I hear Devastator, I think of the Transformer. Good to see you come over to the Transformer side.
The dark side.
What's up?
Autobots assemble. What's
What's up,
up,
Vibranium
Vibranium
Jam?
Jam?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ooh, Walton's here.
Walton, what's up? Dang, did Buck chase away everyone else? Nah, man. Ed, what's up? What's up, Ed? What's up?
What's up, Ed? Hey guys, drop a like if you're watching right now. Just get the likes up.
Absolutely. Let's do that. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's throw that up there real quick. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving down these pictures. Let's see.
Marvelous.
All right, Buck. I know this isn't your thing, but um, I thought this was hard. I thought this was really cool. Thor: Love and Thunder is coming. I think that comes out next week. Can't wait to see that. Or a week and a half or something like that.
What
I bought my tickets for that.
Marvel Zombies? I wonder what route they're definitely. So that's not gonna be. They're gonna go a different kind of tone and route with that. I don't think they're gonna go like horror. They don't. They don't even have like. Okay, X Men happens before Marvel Zombies, so they'll have some X Men by then. Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvels, Secret Invasion. I don't know. I'm actually curious about Marvel Zombies. Curious about Blade. Uh,
I'm interested about Nova.
I kind of hope they don't do Daredevil. I want them to cancel it or something. Make it not.
Fantastic Four. That's funny. I'm excited for Loki. Uh, Obviously Black Panther. Anything Black Panther. Excited for that. Um,
Make sure you like comments.
let's see. She Hulk, maybe. Obviously excited about Thor.
I was kind of anticipating She-Hulk after I saw the trailer. I know it's not for me. Um, Jarhead said he's looking forward to X-Men 97. Walton says Disney has lost me. Um, he
Oh,
says
Blade too. Yeah, for sure.
he says he's gonna put on an eye patch for like future content. I'm excited for Black Panther 2.
Let's see. That two of these. There's two things on this slate that I'm just like I don't really. I have no interest in seeing. For I'm gonna watch it regardless, but I just have no interest. That is, I Am Groot and Agatha.
Wow, like my eyes slid over that. I never saw that until now. Like I just my mind mentally blocked it out. Like I didn't see it. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have no.
I feel like they're making movies or shows based on people like you're about to see like worse numbers than Miss Marvel. Because Echo, come on, man.
I don't.
Okoye,
I'm not. I'm not
Ironheart,
even sure what that is.
Agatha.
Echo. I don't know what Echo is.
I think she was in like Hawkeye. I think that was the character.
Oh yeah,
She
no, hell
was
no. Nobody's
yeah, like
watching that.
the girl with the she was disabled.
Oh, okay. Oh,
She has
I
like
didn't
the
know.
she has like the leg. At least that's what the character is
Okay.
in Marvel. I think. What Pedro said, Blade, let's
Yeah,
go.
Echo. Yeah, no one's, no one's seeing that. I am kind of interested in Ironheart though.
Ironhearts.
Yeah.
The books ain't shit. I don't think the show unless the only time where like I feel like I've seen like something where the books were all right and then they did way better when they translated to a movie or something is like Miles Morales and Into the Spider Verse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okoye. I think that might be. I'm gonna watch that just for what it is.
I kind of like the actress, but as a show, I don't think it'll or a movie, whatever it is, I don't think they can carry it at that on their own.
Yeah, I think that's fair because I don't think that that's a big enough character for it to be like You know what I'm saying? Like for it to just carry itself.
Hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, Secret Invasion. Excited to see that too.
Secret Invasion, yeah. I got my copy up there.
Uh, Raider says, Buck, do you don't like the Miles Morales comics?
They are not that good. What I like about it is Sir Pacelli's art, you know, and I think right now they're kind of the Miles in the comics is just shit. I don't know. They're doing whatever with it, doing the whole what if thing with him right now, and you know, it was already his status as Spider Man was already tenuous. Um, so now that they're now using him and like switching him to a bunch of other characters, I think it muddies the waters a lot. Just leave
I
things
thought
as they were.
I
Go
think
ahead.
I saw something that said like this past was like
It was
from
Thor.
the well, it was no, it was, what if Miles Morales turned into Wolverine or something stupid like
Yeah,
that? And I was like,
they're doing a bunch of those. They're
it's
doing
like
it with
what?
Gwen as well. I creatively bankrupt. That's what I'll say about Marvel right now.
Got
Um,
it.
gotta go to DC for like at least they're kind of trying. At least go to DC, read Batman, you get a good story.
Let's see. Yep, Piggy. Yep, Agatha. That is correct. Agatha is the
The
witch that fought
Wish.
Wanda.
Yeah.
WandaVision, which I don't. I feel like if her series is not adding anything to the MCU or the picture, which I don't see how it can. Like I'm not interested to see it, but I'm gonna watch it still. But let's see. Walton says Stranger Things 4 was good and actually made me resub to Netflix. That is correct. It was good. I want people to stop pumping money to Disney Plus so they can get the message.
Walton, that's a pipe dream.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Consumers are gonna consume. So,
To me, She Hulk looks terrible. They're probably gonna bring back Soft Hulk. No
oh
thanks.
man, that's the first time I ever heard of him like referred to as soft Hulk.
He's Smart Hulk, not Soft Hulk.
He's soft, man.
Vibranium says, "Do you guys think they should have done a season 2 of Hawkeye instead of Echo?" I think that would probably have been better to do a season 2 of Hawkeye, honestly, because
Then they
season
just
1 wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
they put in the goofy Kingpin again. No,
That was at the very end. Up until then, it wasn't that bad.
okay.
It
Who you
wasn't.
guys thinking?
Well, and Hawkeye isn't one of my favorite characters. Like it's like I wasn't hype about watching it or anything. Like I mean, they did what they're supposed to do. Aaron says, "What do you guys think Fantastic Four would be like? Any chance we see a cool Doctor Doom?" Um, I don't want to get into spoilers of anything, but I think it should be cool. I have hope for it now, I have hope that it'll look cool.
Doctor
So
Doom. I don't know. You just gotta wait and see. Like, maybe Marvel will be able to recapture the spark. For now, they haven't. So,
Speaking of which, they said that a report came out like from Kevin Feige that said that they're going to reveal the next Thanos level threat here soon, the next couple months. So I'm assuming that means Thor. Like they're gonna because what's coming in the next couple months? The
who's
only
it
thing
gonna
that's coming
be?
is
They've been doing a whole multiverse thing. So, I
I
guess
assumed it would be Kang.
it'll be Kang, right? Because, like, also on this poster, you got the guy out there, right?
Right, he's up there, right? So I mean, we're talking multiverse, right? So who's like they? I mean, I feel like the first season of Loki was the setup. That was to me that was the setup. That was us them telling us unless it's a fake out, you know.
Yo, and Walton is complaining about the tracksuit mafia from the Hawkeye show, but that was actually in Matt Fraction's run with Kate Bishop, and it those guys were actually in the books. Yeah, they let anyone write anything.
Terry says my son is hoping for a Miles Morales movie. I think he'll probably get introduced in the next Spider-Man movie.
Hopefully, they do it justice. If they put him in there, man, um, I don't think it'll work like right now. If you try and put
Yeah,
Miles. Or
You think so?
they're gonna have to change how his thing is, his origins from the books, right? Because he shows up when Peter dies, and Peter's supposed to be older, but what's his face looks like a kid still.
Oh,
Tom Holland,
oh, yeah, yeah. They're gonna have to change it, but I mean that's not anything new to movies anyway. They do that type of stuff all the time.
but that's like a big part of why he becomes Spider Man, right? So like I don't know, it's it's whatever. I like they can. It's we'll see, you know.
Well, you got to think even with the video game, like the video game kind of changed. Like Spider Man was a
Still
seasoned
alive.
vet. Yeah, he was a seasoned veteran. He was active, right? And Miles just kind of became Spider Man, and it was two Spider Man at that point, you know. So
Yeah.
they'll work it out. But it's kind of you do bring up a point though that Tom Holland does appear to be a little young right now.
Hmm.
And then if you bring in a Miles, who's also they're gonna look like they're the same age, and it's gonna be kind of weird a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think they're gonna have to like grow Tom Holland up a little bit in his Spider-Man persona, which you're right. It may take them another movie or two for them to do that.
Yeah. And besides, if you look at this like slate, it says Spider-Man 4, and then after that, freshman year. So he's not even going to be in college in the next movie, it seems.
I think Spider-Man freshman year is actually like a show, and I think that's supposed to be like in the past. I think I don't know
No, that's because he's about to go into. He got accepted into
college, right?
college, right? So it's probably freshman
Yeah.
year in college.
Okay. Oh well, yeah, you're right. What about that Craven movie? Wasn't it supposed to be a Craven Last Hunt
Nah,
or something?
that's Sony. Sony is doing their own thing.
Oh, that's Sony. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's
Yeah.
gonna suck.
It's. I hope we get something as good as Morbin Time from that.
Oh, they also said I saw reports about the Craven saying that it's not gonna be Craven the Last Hunt because it's like PETA and gotta be nice to animals. So it's like Craven like loving the animals.
I had no faith in the beginning.
Woo, that's
Like
funny.
Craven the Hunter is like an animal rights activist or what? No, that's bogus. You know what? I think it's probably a troll. Just ignore him. And if it's not, then it doesn't matter because it's a Sony movie, so it's not part of the MCU.
All it says after Tom Holland, I highly doubt Disney will reboot Spider Man. I doubt they'll reboot him anytime soon. They're definitely bound to reboot him in our
Well,
lifetime.
Disney won't reboot Spider Man. Sony will because they have to make a Spider Man movie every every so often in order to keep that license. So don't hold your breath. They will replace them eventually.
Well, I also say Disney will do it because Spider Man's such a big brand. Is he's too much of a cash cow to just leave on the table.
Like
Like
because what's it called? Sony owns the rights, right? And the film rights, and they're just sharing it with Disney right now because it's also lucrative for them because they don't know how to make good movies.
right,
And like, well, it's not like the MCU has been doing too good right now recently. So I
right.
think we might. I don't think we'll see any change because the Spider-Man movies have been successful so far. So we're gonna keep seeing those.
Yeah, I think Spider Man is gonna quote unquote end when this. They say the next big thing is supposed to be Secret Wars. Whenever that is, the next 10 to 15 years, whenever that's gonna be, 10, 12 years. I think that's when they'll probably cut off Spider Man and maybe move forward with Miles Morales for a little bit, or maybe not, and then maybe reboot
Yeah,
him at some point later on.
they could actually. Yeah, they could bring. They'll probably bring Miles in before Secret Wars.
Oh,
Who
for sure.
knows?
I think they'll introduce Miles within this next Spider-Man trilogy. They'll get him start kind of working him in.
Yeah.
And he'll get his shine eventually, but they'll introduce him in one of these next three movies.
Spider Verse was a great movie. It was made by Sony. Those are hard words for me to say. You're correct.
Yes. Yeah. It
S-
was that was an awesome movie. This will be a second one coming out too, right? Soon.
Sony is allergic to good movies, Walton. I'll say that. Their movie division was doing really poorly a couple years ago. I think it probably still is. And the only truly profitable part of the company is PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Well, also too, they made a very very good Spider-Man game and a very good Miles Morales game with a good
PlayStation.
story and everything. Yeah, and that's
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Yeah, yeah. Not,
Uh,
but it's crazy because if I'm them, like yo, who wrote the script for this Spider-Man game? Hey, you come over here and write a movie. Like that's what I would be saying if I'm Sony.
yeah. Oh man.
More-
What's
he says that's funny.
ooh, this Red Hood? Like I don't know. People really like this, but there's something. It looks so generic in terms of the s- futuristic. Like what would I call that aesthetic? The sci-fi, like cybernetic enhancement looking thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like it's there's a look, and this has the look. It just follows the design elements that you would see. But the only helmet I like on this statue is the Tengu helmet, the one
I
with the
like that
long
helmet.
nose.
Yes, that
Yeah,
one right there.
this one. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. XMT's this. People,
Oh,
okay, so let me address this. So I think on Batman Statue Collector stream, he was saying, "Oh, it looks like it's like a skeleton or something." That's not a skeleton. If you look, that is her hand. Her thumb is gripping around a staff. You see that?
hmm,
That's her hand. It's just the way that this is shaded makes it look weird. But
yeah.
she's grabbing onto a staff like this, and
Hmm.
she's holding it.
I think this looks good.
Oh, that's different. Those are different words I hear from Buck when we're talking about XM. It's her trident. Yes, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a hater in the chat. Remove Walton from the chat.
Nah, I agree with Walton. Prime one or bust. That's what I'm talking about, Walton. No, I'm just joking. XM. Oh, let me go back. I'll say this while we're talking about Dark Max Metal and XM. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing the prototype uh for Murder Machine that Batman Statue Collector did on his page, that kind of won me over on that piece because I was like, I never really paid a lot of attention, but when Batman Statue Collector made his video and I actually got to see it, I was like, oh, this is actually really cool, and that's what got me excited about Prime One doing a Murder Machine because I was like, if XM can do that and it looked cool,
And what can
I'm
Bremlin do?
yeah, what can Prime? We know Prime One's capable of making some dope stuff. I'm excited to see what they come up with.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I wouldn't buy it though. But like just looking at this so far, I kind of prefer this portrait to the prime one.
Mm, really?
The prime one like portrait for drowned is so neutral. It's like kind of expressionless.
Keith said, "Bet you Sideshow makes a better metal line than XM." I'm not mad. I don't think that's a crazy take.
I think that's a crazy take. No, well, not crazy, but they gotta
But
prove themselves first. Yeah,
well, I think they did, man, with that Batman Who Laughs, man. They proved themselves with that, man.
that's one statue. They're not all
But
gonna get made by
I was just about to say the
aesthetic.
exact same thing. Yes, they went and got an outside sculptor for that. So you know they're not gonna get him every single time for that.
Trying to
Uh,
find the drowned on Prime One,
the
so I can look at the
ba-
portrait.
I gotta pop in over here real quick. Hold on. Aaron sent me some. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. The Drown from Prime One, she's like expressionless.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's what is.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me see. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me share. Hold on, I'm gonna share this real quick.
XM, Dawnbreaker, and Batman Who Laughs are trash in my opinion. Damn, Terry with the not so hot takes. Ooh, this is the Drown for
That's the
XM's
the
the
drown.
base.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Thanks
I
to
like
Aaron.
that
Yeah.
sea monster. It looks cool.
That does look really cool, doesn't it?
Hopefully they use like the water effects. Hopefully they look cool.
Yeah.
I like this. The base on the Prime One is pretty cool as well. The reason why I prefer this is the portrait is just better than Prime One's.
You said that too many times. I gotta go look at it now. Let me see.
I checked
Prime
again.
one.
I checked again just to be sure. And yeah, she's her portrait is kind of boring. It's
It's what's her name? The drowned.
the Drown. Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on, guys. I got us. Hold on. Hold on. What you laughing at?
Terry in the comments, he says this looks bad too. So I'm assuming he's referring to the Drown from XM looks bad as well. You see, Terry, there's grades of shittiness, and I think the XM is just a grade higher.
This is 400 ES, man. That's not that's pretty high, compared to everything else. But this is the head sculpt. Ah, are you saying that because it's kind of emotionless,
Yeah, it's expressionless.
expressionless? I'm sorry. Yes.
Doesn't She doesn't have a scowl. Her mouth isn't moving. Just like
Okay, I can see that. I can.
she looks like a mannequin.
Okay.
Can you see what
she
I'm saying?
does. She does need expression for sure. She does need expression. I will agree with that.
Oh man, Kisses. I agree with that. But our man Terry is getting it, and I want to see his unboxing.
Yeah, I need to see that.
I feel like Terry's gonna unbox this, and then his face is gonna match hers. He's
Sl-
not gonna feel any emotion pulling this out of the box.
Slim Ball says, I don't understand how we could get the metal line, but still no comic Aquaman in one form. Oh my God. A prophet. Yes, that is such a profound statement. Wow.
Yeah, comic Aquaman. If they do it right, it'll probably sell. You know.
I know it will sell if they do it right, but I don't know why they've been scared to do it. Like, maybe the Jason Momoa. I don't even know why the hell they did Jason Momoa Aquaman, but if Sideshow did a Jason Momoa Aquaman, why wouldn't they do a comic book one? I'm about to start making. I'm about to start making my goddamn list for Sideshow Con and my predictions and what the hell I want to see. And Aquaman is on that damn list.
Uh, what is this? Walton says, "I take that boring portrait on the P1 drowned, than the disaster that is the XM Dawnbreaker's portrait." I concur. uh,
Hold on, let me get caught up in this chat. Let's see. I'd bring the boring portrait drown disaster. Make some Dawnbreaker portrait.
This character looks like it should never be made.
400 Nightfall Batman was only 250. I personally love both versions of the drown. I also love that character and consider getting it for a while. I just don't really want to get in the route of getting the whole metal line.
Yeah, man. Don't get the line. Just get Red Death. Trust me. Trust me.
Yes, yes. I tell you though, my first initial reaction was to not get the drowned or the merciless, but the more I look at them, the more I want them, man. I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
hold
man.
you.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Get the merciless, but leave this one for Terry.
Okay, I'll leave this one for Terry.
Terry, I can understand Terry getting it because he's committed to the whole line. But anyone who isn't, I'd say pass on drown.
But I would I said to myself, what I'd do is, um, I would wait until I get my whole line, and then I'll circle back to the merciless and reevaluate if I still want it. Because I do
Ah
think he'll
man,
look cool.
I think if that's how you feel, I say get him now.
Really.
Yeah, because he's gonna sell out, and once it sells out, people will price gouge, and then people are gonna come out of nowhere being like, "Oh man, it's the best thing since sliced bread." Like the fucking Batman who last, everyone's like, "Why does Batman look like Joker? He looks so stupid." Now? You see how much it sells for. People always hating on a statue when it's in stock. When it sells out, their tone switches up real fast.
Hmm. Aquaman,
Man, you will
you will
get from
get from
Tweeterhead.
Sweeterhead.
Hopefully, it's not
Uh,
it's not a boring museum pose.
yeah, Tweeterhead, they do good work, but they've been doing a lot of the museum post stuff, and it's like, I'll pass. You know what I'm
The
saying?
the one thing the only thing I'm interested in from Tweeterhead is their Motu line. Uh,
Oh, that's a very good line.
that Motu line is amazing, man. The Merman is phenomenal, and the Trap Jaw is also done by a great sculptor.
Terry on your ass. He said, "Look good, Buck.
Let's
Shut up."
go. Not Terry. That's just for you. Merciless is fire. I said go buy that. Walton says I'm an enabler. No, not me, man. I would
Nah, he's the
never
complete opposite. Actually, he actually saves me money. What he
starting
does.
off with
It's growing on me. Every collector that starts buying into the hype. That's funny.
they're all gonna go up in aftermarket. There'll be less of all of them than BWL.
That's true. Damn,
That death
Terry.
metal Batman is gonna be a lot though. I think that's gonna have a higher ES. I'm willing to bet like 1,000.
1,000 for the death metal Batman.
Or even more because it's Batman. And
Well, I already secured mine, so I'm good.
yeah,
Let's get back to this though. I didn't forgot about this and all this other stuff. All right, come on.
drowned. Oh man, take this off my screen, man. Take this off
Yeah.
my screen.
So look, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. So look, they saying the audience is saying this is the best villain since. Well, no, the best villain in the MCU yet, like better than Thanos. And I thought that was a bold statement because we all know Thanos was Thanos. You're saying to me that Gore the God Butcher was a better villain than Thanos?
They probably tested audiences that liked Thor Ragnarok, and those are not trustworthy people.
I don't know, man. That's a bold statement to say that. And I still don't like his character design. Honestly, I feel like he should have looked like from the comics, like Gore from the comics. I think he looked cooler, but maybe they didn't want to make it like um maybe it was a consideration of like you got kids and you don't want him to look like a monster, killing everyone, blah blah, whatever. I don't know.
Let's see. Marvel.
They also said the Last Jedi was the next Empire Strikes Back. That's funny. Um,
Oh
Buck, what are
man,
your thoughts on the Prime One Libra Bermejo Catwoman? I'm really close to pulling trigger on it, but still on the fence. I got Bermejo Joker and Batman Damned, and I'm getting his Constantine.
the Catwoman, the portraits are phenomenal. They look awesome. I'm not too crazy about the pose, but like the sculpt is pretty cool. And, the way like there's like this leather quilted pattern on her costume. I'm kind of torn, but if you already have the Bermejo Joker, and the Bermejo Joker is like, it's a world class statue. I'm surprised like that thing doesn't get more attention. I'd say get the Catwoman. Get the Catwoman. Definitely get the Catwoman. It's a really good looking piece.
Yeah, I like the Catwoman too. I felt alone because I was liking the Catwoman, but people were trashing. I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy. I
Nah,
feel like a lot.
I like it. The only thing I don't like is the cat. The cat on the base looks really awful. Doesn't look like a cat. It looks like a toy. And her pose, I'm kind of torn on it, but overall, it still a good statue. I'll spoil the movie for you. Jane and the Valkyrie are strong women with the personality of a rice cake. While Thor will be the brunt of the jokes because he's a safe target. Well,
I can see
Polly,
I can see Thor being the brunt of the jokes though.
yeah, because that's what they did in Ragnarok. I think they're gonna dial it up to 11 in this movie and make it even worse. I'm not sure this movie. I don't know. The people saying this about Bale's performances, it has me a bit torn. Maybe I'll watch it, but people also like Doctor Strange, and I know that movie is shit.
I wouldn't say it's shit. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like because I didn't like how they didn't explain a lot of stuff and it just kind of thrusted you into the movie.
Yeah,
Um, I feel like that movie should have been at least another extra 30 minutes long, explaining
damn.
stuff.
No, I don't think I could take another 30 minutes of Multiverse of Madness. Especially
They
they had like too many contrivances.
they should explain things better.
I hear you.
Y'all killing Disney for a fail on some characters, but overall do better with other studios.
Yes, they do. That's true. But the reason why we're killing Disney is because we expect something from them. We don't expect anything from DC.
Yeah, we don't at all. Bell is only scared if someone walks on set by accident. That's funny.
They probably had a lot of people walking on set during this. They just filmed his like outbursts and used that for like gore. Never read comics, but Ragnarok is one of my faves. Oh, Strange was good
Strange was
too.
good too.
Damn, Terry's favorite Batman is also Affleck. Oh, look at this! It looks good now. The Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, this is the picture I was talking about where I saw a picture and it looked way better. And this picture isn't overexposed, right? So it looks more like the prototype. And, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I thought this looked good. This was one of the pictures where I was like, yo, Dawnbreaker might be not Dawnbreaker, I'm sorry, Merciless might be because just looking at these four together is like, damn, that looks pretty cool. And then I started thinking to myself, what if I have all four of these and then I add a murder machine? That might be hard. By the way, this is not my picture.
Oh man, Terry's gonna take the picture.
We got some pictures of the Catwoman premium format. They
I
started
don't.
shipping.
I don't get why people like this piece more than the previous one.
No, I definitely don't like this more than the previous one. The previous one is way better to me.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because this looks a bit too simple. It looks very cartoonish.
I think that they should have went another way with the maybe hey.
Gotta turn your horny down, man.
Yeah, sorry, it went up for a second.
Hey,
It's uncontrollable. Yeah, yeah.
hello,
um
Devastator.
XM. So this is coming, right?
This will look
Um
cool, but this character needs to be massive. That Prime One.
this will look cool, but I'm sorry, it's gonna be hard for it to top the Prime One. It's gonna be extremely hard to top that.
You'd be surprised, man. I think this kind of character is part kind of where XM shines. A lot of texture on him, you know. So we'll see. Although I still think the Prime One will be really good.
If it looks anything like that damn prototype, man, I'm excited for it. I'm just not excited about the price of it. A lot of people saying that the new sideshow Captain America is a little overscaled.
I don't mind. I wouldn't say it seems that way. It doesn't look that way.
A Terry talking my talk right here. Keisa says I already got XM Doomsday, and he loves this cap.
Yeah,
I think both caps are good. If I had to choose, if I had to choose
it's an easy
a
choice, Astro.
if I had to choose a cap, I would do probably Sideshow. I just realized they're in the exact same pose.
Oh,
Just
one's more dynamic,
one is leaning. Sideshow's leaning a little bit more forward.
and then, like I think he's held up by just one leg.
Yeah, he's lunging. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Whereas XM, he's stepping on a box.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's why they say he's overscaled.
This is a terrible comparison to make. They don't have the same proportions. It's like me. It's like you going to like stand next to like someone who's your height, and you're expecting your hands to be the same size as the person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you have the same size feet as someone who's your height? It's not likely. It's a stupid.
No.
Nah, I'm just getting salty. But but also not just that. They're like just different stylizations. The XM is going for like realism, and then like the sideshow is exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It
It
is
is
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Here, I like the XM portrait better.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I thought this was really cool. I love the game Injustice 2, so I like most of the character designs for that game. Batman was one of them that I liked, so I thought this was cool. So I added this in here. It's cool.
It's the sideshow for me, man. That's my answer to this.
So this Starfire herself doesn't look bad to me, but I think that the flame in the base is not. It's not. It's just not my sneeze.
So part of it is also the way the guy chose to render it.
Okay.
You know, that's just it'll probably look better painted.
Like this hair and
Yeah,
like all of this on the base is just not it for me.
yeah. Then I don't know why the base has to like say DC on it. Just cut off that under base.
Aaron says SFX isn't a scammer company. Heard bad things about them a while ago. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
I
well,
never heard of that before.
me neither. So thank you for sharing. Um, but yeah, this is cool. She's good up into the hair. She's good up into the hair. Now this, I think you have some experience with this kind of because this is and I'll tell you one thing. Seeing this made me appreciate the sculpt of Magneto a lot because the
Mm,
sculpt of him is really good to me.
the sculpt is nice, but his eyes are tiny. That's one issue I've
Uh,
always had with this piece. You'll see, like, even
Hold on,
because
close up.
what's the painter's name? Matt, he was using like a stencil for the eyes, and they're too big, even in the eyes. The stencil he uses for the pupils and
Mm-hmm.
the irises, they're too large, and so he ends up looking like demonic because there's like almost no whites left in his eyes.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Also, the base, I don't understand it. It's not making sense to me. But at the same time, it's not really the painter that chooses what it is. Um,
Right,
whoever asks them to paint it will tell them what they want.
right, right. Exactly. What's up? What's up, Jones? What's up? What's up?
With Skitty.
Um, yeah, but this paint looks crisp and looks
Painted
good.
well. Painted well.
Yes, yes, for sure. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I like Magneto himself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But it's kind of, I'm kind of, the way they did the arms, because, on the original, the arms are like flesh. And so now it's painted, but it's gonna look kind of weird because it's just like his arms painted red, his bare arms. And there's no like
Mm-hmm.
panel lines or anything like that to indicate that it's fabric. So it's literally just because originally those were his bare arms. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of looks maybe it looks
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Because it cut off like
because
right here. Okay, got it.
it's like
Um,
sleeveless in the original.
got it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Walton says, according to Jerry, in the original render, that was supposed to be liquid metal, not fire. Yeah, I remember seeing. I know what the original looked like. Um, and
Yeah,
it was the base was
I
just
own
black
this
and white,
statue. I used to own it, the original. Yeah,
and he
I let
sold it.
go.
Yeah,
I let go of it. It was a huge disappointment.
they said that this is getting ready to ship.
Yeah,
Good luck to anyone who's getting it, because that thing is freaking huge, man.
got to give a round of applause for XM. So fast in production.
I think it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because it's good that they're getting stuff out, but then it's like, damn, give me some time to, because I have other stuff I'm ordering and allocating money towards, and you guys are pushing these out goddamn fast. You know what I'm saying?
I because I don't do payment plans. I'm fine with it. But I understand that like when people are doing payment plans, like you want to space things out, and so this can actually be a curse for that kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got to
Jo-
decide you really want the XM statue.
exactly. Speaking of shipping times, these are XM pieces that are shipping in Q3 of this year. So if you see something that you have on order here you go. It's coming. Swamp Thing, Alien, Red Hood Samurai. We saw pictures of that earlier. Archangel. I think people are already getting that in hand. Supergirl, Satana.
That Alien Hive Warrior, I was considering buying that because I don't know. I want to get like the Prime One Ripley. I want to get their crack tusk predator, and I want to get an alien statue. And I was looking at that alien hive predator as a possibility.
I was looking at the Tusk alien statue from Prime One. Um
Those prices, man. When I just saw
ex-
Prime One's prices for their aliens, I said, nope.
yeah, it's very expensive. And so that I said I'm gonna just wait. And if I'm being honest, I rather if I'm gonna spend that type of money, I'd rather get Devastator over this alien statue. So um, it is what it is.
Nice, Aaron. Aaron said he was also looking at it for the same reasons. Oh, they also got the Angelus coming out soon. Yeah, that's a good piece.
Got some in hand pictures of this Batman Who Laughs.
I prefer it with the visor on.
I do too. Um, I like how they have the black ooze coming out of his mouth. I rather the black. I kind of like some of the black ooze coming out with this portrait too, but hey, it is what it is.
Oh wait, let's see. That's odd. You know how like when he has the visor on, his bat ears are metal, and then
Hmm.
when you take it off, he still has bat ears.
Damn, I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. That is very true. That's weird.
I'm not sure if that's how it was in the book, because I remember I know it took it off. They took it off, and this look is there.
Yeah.
And I think it was in some side story.
hmm So we got quarter scale cap, half scale cap, and life size bust cap. Uh, I think they all look good. Honestly, I think they nailed all of them. What do you think?
I think they look good. Like, he looks doesn't necessarily look like Chris Evans.
You
There's
crazy? It looks just
something
like them.
like around the jaw and the mouth area. It looks kind of like a younger brother or something,
I think it looks just like them.
especially on the bust. I don't know. I think it looks. I don't know. There's something off, but it's very good.
It is.
I,
It's definitely very good
the
for
one I
sure.
like the best is the quarter scale
Yes, I
as a
agree.
statue.
But it's funny seeing like the quarter scale versus the half scale versus the life size. But it's like it's just so small compared to those. Dang, Ed said many may not disagree, but he's not impressed.
Any problem? I'm not impressed with this piece. Yeah, I don't think that's a crazy opinion. I'm not particularly impressed. I like the quarter scale one. Yeah, that one like the posing and the price point is what makes it. That's what makes me impressed. Because that one I think is like $600. So for sale.
Yeah, it's like 600, something like that, which is very reasonable, which I can live with. I can live with
That's
that.
super competitive. That's sideshow pricing for the quarter scale, and they're gonna give you like really good paint. At least the likeness.
And the
Yeah,
likeness is going to be there too.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what that looks like whenever it finally ships. This came out too. I talked about this on Cash's show. This is the quarter scale
Where's
Superman
Jesus?
from XM Studios. And what did you say, Buck?
Kisis was excited for this piece. Kisis is a Superman guy, and
Oh,
also I know Cash is really excited for this piece. But
yeah.
I'm not really a DC guy, so this doesn't really do anything for me.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm excited for this. I would like to see it. Um, I'm more excited for the quarter scale comic book from Queen
Queen.
Studios. Yes.
I'm like kind of wary about that. I feel like the comic book is like hit and miss. You just don't know for sure.
hmm
Yeah, but this piece, I'm more curious what he's doing. What is he ripping apart?
Yeah, because you can see he has something in his hand here. He has something in his hands back here. So he's doing something right.
Mark Brooks. So Mark Brooks did the concept for this
Uh,
Superman.
Mark Brooks is working on this. Oh, that's what's up. Jones says Queen is doing one third soups. No, it's one
But
fourth.
it's going to be a quarter scale. But
Yes,
they haven't shown us anything of it yet.
right.
Queen has been silent for a while.
Yeah. They've been silent since they did that showcase.
No, 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 no. They were releasing pre-orders. They released the Scarlet Witch, the Loki, the quarter scale that's like with rooted hair. You
hmm
know,
Yeah,
they were like showing stuff for a while, and then they just went. I think after the Loki, but we haven't heard from them in terms of new releases. A bunch of companies have gone silent. It's only XM that's like saying something right now. Prime
well,
One is like releasing pre-orders from like stuff they showed at their last event, but they're not. They usually don't say anything unless it's a next level showcase.
but I kind of attribute it. that to it being the summer's coming, like with the cons and all that, so they're trying to lay low until
They're
you
holding the
know
cards close.
right to let's see what the cons got because people are going to start showing stuff, right? So they're just kind of everyone's laying low and going to their own corner to get their stuff together for the cons and getting ready for their next showcase, wherever or whatever that may be.
Yeah. Paulie said he wants a Hal Jordan from XM, but if they don't do that, you should get the Prime One.
Hmm.
It's the Venom base.
Yeah, a few more pictures with the Venom base. Also too, the little this piece of it, the tendril that this Venom piece that comes off
Yeah.
to save
What,
space,
but
so you
what
can.
is that base on the right? Is
I
that
don't
also
know.
part of the Venom statue? It's a completely different statue.
I think it's a completely different statue, but I don't. We have no way of knowing what that is. You can only guess.
I'll take a wild guess, and I'll say it's for the symbiote Spider-Man they're working on.
Oh, that's not a bad guess. You're the best at this type of stuff anyway, so. There it is, taking off.
Yeah, I feel
Because
like
this is the keyhole here, I think.
yeah. They said you'll be able to use a rock to like cover it or something.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, Batcave diorama. I hear you on that, Aaron. But their Batcave diorama is like massive, like it's super big. But it's like a 10 scale thing. Wait, XM reviewed the Venom. Yeah, XM did. They showed parts of the Venom. They've been showing parts of it. They've been teasing. Um,
And this is they're supposed to go with this route with the Venom, with the green Venom stuff in the mouth.
slime.
Slime, yeah. They gave us, I guess this is a picture of the actual Venom, but they gave us examples from the comics of what reason why they did it this way. And
Plus, they
here's
also
some.
didn't want it to look like jizz because it looked like jizz before.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, I don't think there's a way to make it not look like jizz. Honestly,
Oh man, late night session with Hulk. Come on, man.
that's sick. That's sick. That's some sick stuff right there. We got a render of Red Sonja. I think the hair is like the hair needs to be more defined.
More separation.
Yeah, separation. This, yeah, but it looks cinematic. It looks like it went for a cinematic look or something.
I kind of like it, but I wouldn't buy it. There's a bunch of stuff I'd rather like see done away with. The name on the base, take away the cloak, and take away a bunch of the weapons, and this would be a much more appealing piece to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Pedro says he needs this. Oh, Aaron also likes this Red Sonja. Oh,
Polly says I hate it. Looks like mucus. Just exclude the draw altogether. I'm kind of with you on that one. Let's see. After I saw the price of the Attack on Titan piece, I could have sort of backed off Prime One. That's fair. It's like $3,000.
Tell Keisha
Uh,
to turn his horny down.
let's see what did he say? He said, how do you have a red Sonya and not show cheeks? That's funny. Still funny how the examples of the Venom comic costume don't match what their statue looks like. They would have been better off not posting that. Um,
You know, they're probably just taking elements from different parts of the character to make
Right.
their own.
Yeah, I think that's what they were doing.
Jesus is right. Yo, you guys in the comments, you need to turn your horny down.
Yeah, turn your horny down, fam. What's going on here? Trying to have a good wholesome show. We got pictures of the Wonder Woman.
This came out exceptional.
It does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I still don't want to have a statue of Gal Gadot. I'd like, I want to see what the other head looks like, but I feel like they're like hiding it because they haven't shown us any good pics of the other portrait. Have you noticed? Like,
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either.
there's like a picture in the pictures they released showing this. There's like a lot of pictures of this portrait, and then they don't show the other one. Like, sorry, there's only one picture, and then it's basically covered by the shield.
Yeah, but they can't hide it forever. It's gonna come out.
Yeah, I don't think it. Probably, I don't think it even looks bad. I don't know. I just show it, man.
Yeah, just show it. ECS has new Cybot quarter scale coming. I thought this was pretty cool.
Very challenging.
I have another full render of that coming here soon. This is getting ready to ship from Queen for all the people who bought this.
Okay. What did you pre-order from Spec, Keesus?
Keisha says, so I pre-ordered this from Spec and I forgot. Now I'm gonna have to put this on the forefront. Oh, this.
Oh, this the Wonder Woman, probably.
Yeah.
This looks cool. It looks like the prototype. So
Yep.
if you like the proto, you should be happy with this.
Right. There's a full Noob Cybot. Looks good. Noob Cybot wins. Yeah, I like that. What Gore looks like, what Gore's supposed to look like.
I don't even know
Yes.
if I agree with that bottom image. That's looking kind of
Nah, I'm
odd
cool with
too.
that. I'm cool. I'd rather him look like this
That's an
than this.
excessive Photoshop.
I think this was done by Boss Logic. I think. I don't know.
What Gore looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the top. I'll pick the bottom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I had to choose between one of these two, I'm going with the bottom one.
Yeah, I'd pick neither. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. They
Damn,
try. You
that
see,
really covers up her face.
every picture they don't show us, and you know the thing is the shield arm. It's actually removable, so you can take it off to show the portrait if you wanted to. But like, they don't want to show us that face. I don't know why. Because
Yeah.
even in the like you know what's like the solicitation pictures when they put out the pre-order pictures, right? You can
Hmm.
barely see the face. You know, it's like it has like a kind of like shadow over it, so you can't see it clearly.
That's interesting. I got very excited seeing this. I thought
That's
this looked
insane.
really cool. It looked really cool.
Oh, this is from the movie.
Yeah, this is Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer. Whoa, what the heck? The
This was
Sorcerer Supreme from
yeah. This
I
was
think
when he went to the
838.
yeah where the Illuminati was, that
Yes,
universe.
838. Yeah, I thought this looked pretty cool. Full reveal. Aaron says, "Damn, that's hella cool, isn't it? That's really cool. I thought that was really nice. It's freaking huge, isn't it? But
Yeah,
I don't. I don't know. This was crazy. I didn't. I only did like one picture of this because like it was super gory. Like it just I don't like how they did Captain America. Like this is insanity.
I thought the phone was part of the statue for a second.
The Hulk looks kind of goofy. Like I don't know. I feel like they
Yeah,
um
I think it's looking goofy because it probably caved his skull in, and so his like eyes popped out. That's what they're trying to do.
I don't understand why they went so hard, man.
The Mad Titan squashed them all.
But I'm not mad about how Thanos looks though. I think he looks pretty decent.
Now they're doing the Infinity War pose, but it's like a comic version.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like oh, that's the end game pose. But yeah, I'm not into it. It's not for me.
Yeah.
FP says, "What incarnation is this?
Tarnation is fine.
What incarnation?"
Sounds like from SpongeBob. Wallen says the decapitated heads were unnecessary. Yeah, it was a bit much. Uh, custom silver surfer that's shipping right now. Um, I know you're not a fan of it. I really like this piece, man. What do you guys think about this piece? I really like this piece, man. I, I think I think there's a I've heard a lot of people critique it and say that it's a little over sculpted. I can see that. Um, I could see that. I'm not mad at that critique.
Specs look weird.
Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Walden says I like it more than sideshows. Fallen ones
Damn,
coming in. Aaron says very dynamic. I like it too, but so many Silver Surfers out there.
too many Silver Surfers
It
out
is.
there.
It's a beautiful surfer to me. Yeah, I like it. I think who was it that had the? I think it was Mark actually that had the lights on his surfer from Sideshow,
Yeah.
like the purple and blue lights. I said that I'll try to emulate something like that because you see, you got the purple and blue in the base, and I think that might look cool. So we'll see how that goes.
Are you getting this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, lesson not learned.
I bought this a long time ago.
Alright, fam.
Uh,
Yes.
but but this is like I think this is like my well, never say never, but this is my last custom for the foreseeable future. Like I don't.
Stop telling lies. Stop telling lies.
I'm not Buck. I promise. Listen, man.
Don't
I
hold
promise.
yourself to a promise you can't keep.
Buck,
Don't try to do it. Not, so not.
you know I've been cut. I've been
Nah.
hurt. I'm not
You
doing
cut
it no
yourself
more.
up for one group, but they just need to tell you the right price and the right character, and you're back in. So it's only a matter of time.
Oh man.
Oh man, Kisis is on this as well. Damn, I think the black one is probably carrying Mjolnir, probably because that's what
Yes,
it's
that
showing
is true.
above.
It is. Yep, yep. Keisha said he's getting the black one. Yeah, yeah, he is. Yep. That's what's up.
He's
The,
quite ripped, and the musculature is actually not accurate. His
but
muscles look weird.
only you would know that, Buck.
I
Because
mean, like
you're
if you
so
look at
technical.
not if you look at it for a bit, you'll start seeing it's weird. Look at his chest. What's going on there?
So
Those aren't inserting into the right positions. Like is
it may look a little weird, like in this area
how
here.
many heads are on the deltoids? There's not proper separation in the delts. There, how many? Like, there's yeah, it's whatever.
I would say the abs may look a little weird too.
I think all the musculature is actually bad, but like, um, it's not. It's like it kind of knows where things are supposed to be, but he doesn't. Like, it's more like He's probably looking at reference, but he doesn't actually understand the anatomy.
Say it again, Buck.
So he's probably looking at reference, but he doesn't really understand where like things are supposed to plug in, like
Mm-hmm.
the insertion for the muscles,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I see what you're saying. Like actually, like putting a human together is what you're saying.
Yeah. So, especially like it's really showing on the pecs. The pecs are a mess. Like you can see, like it looks a bit lumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're not getting the proper divisions between all the different like muscles in the pecs.
Okay. Walton says, oops, wait, that was the wrong thing. But let's see. Ed says, Buck, he looks fine, man. He's not like us. Walton says, I still like the pose so much more than this sideshow surfer. Pedro says, Surfer is not human, lacks a bit form, looks like liquid metal. That's funny. Uh,
I like
Casey said, Buck,
the.
stop talking about
There's anything okay? So
it.
if there's anything that I like about this, it's the hands look kind of cool from here. I like the way that thumb looks. Um,
This one?
yeah, and his portrait is nice.
Yeah, I agree.
And the pose is like cool.
Yeah.
Come on, man, look at that back, so messy.
Hmm.
Like what's
What
going
is
on there?
this?
Let's It's like a bunch
What
of
is
worms.
this? I don't know what this muscle is,
I
but
don't know what all the muscles are called either, but also like that's not supposed to look like that. It shouldn't be that big unless like you're like on mad steroids and
I'm
you
trying.
would have a bigger physique than this.
I'm trying to flex my muscles to see if I can. If do I have that muscle?
Everybody has it. It is there. It's just not meant to be that size and that pronounced. And also, there's his lats are like, look at that. Can you see his lats? It's just lumpy.
Mm-hmm.
What is? There's no like. That's not what they look like. That's not what it's supposed to look like. And then you can see the same thing on his forearms. Let's go away from this stuff, man. I'm talking shit
Luckily, I won't be looking at him from that position, so it'll be
forever.
fun.
All the muscles are fucked up on it, but like the portrait is nice.
Oh man.
I
How
really
do
like
how do we,
this.
how do you feel about this paint job? It looks good.
Looks phenomenal.
TTN, she is a phenomenal painter, and I'm not a fan of this Superman, but I think that she painted him well, though. I think the paint looks very clean. I feel like is this supposed to be like an older Superman? So I feel like he's older.
Yeah. Awesome. I think this has like multiple switch outs. This is also a bearded portrait,
Hmm.
but it's not here
Interesting.
now. But I know there is one.
Interesting. I think this is custom.
That
I, think,
yeah.
I don't think this is the tweeter head. I think
This
this is
is no.
custom.
This isn't custom. This is a licensed. This is from PCS. It's an old statue. It looks
Oh,
like I don't know. Is this getting repainted or they're putting like they're rewiring, like putting some lighting in the eyes or something?
I don't know. Yeah,
This
something.
although the statue is from PCS.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it comes with a He-Man. It came with a He-Man. The skulls are cool, but they weren't painted well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Uh, Surfer. How do you how do you feel about these musculature? I'm effing
Wonky.
with you. I'm
Look at his
effing with you.
feet, man. What's going on there? And I'm a hater, bro. Fucking hey. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's move on. Shit.
Superhero static
Static,
shock.
static shock. So that as well.
I think for me, I'm not mad at the static. I think two things. Number one, The bass and how they did the electricity, I'm not really that much of a fan of, and his head scope, I'm not that much of a fan of. But the body and the pose and the how he's flying on the
The folds in his clothes look whack. Like fuck. Oh my god.
but see, Buck, listen, I hadn't even looked at the folds yet. Like that's you have different eyes than everyone else because you're a sculptor, man. You look at stuff that we don't look at.
Damn, I'm not a fan of this. I'll just leave it there. I don't like it's better. I prefer to say negative things when there's positive things to say as well.
This piece looks like an anime piece mixed with superhero.
Damn man, don't be disrespecting anime, man.
I wouldn't say anime.
Walton,
All
two
right,
of our
I think
process
this is the last picture.
yeah.
Fine. Get it off the screen.
That was the last picture?
Yeah, that was it.
Damn, ended it on a sour note. Can we show the Batman Who Laughs from Queen Studios, the portrait again?
Yeah, I can do that. Oh damn it! Hold up.
Walton is a hater. He's hating on the Kame house.
Oh no, he tripping. No, we won't do that. We can't do that. Hold on. Here we go. You gotta try to find it. Superhero Static Shock. Whoop whoop.
Oh man, I used to watch that cartoon when I was younger.
Superhero Static Shock. All right, here we go.
I remember someone in the comments said they didn't like the chin on this. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But the weathering on the visor, the texture on the like cowl,
Mm-hmm.
the leather grain, the subtle folds in the brow that
Mm-hmm.
you can see sculpted in, you know, the cut in the
Mm-hmm.
top. This is a statue I would like to get. I just
Really?
cannot.
It's
Yeah.
too big.
It's really big and like it's expensive.
That is true.
And like I can't find an excuse to collect the Batman Who Laughs statue.
I feel you.
Maybe if it's still available like down the line, maybe I'll pick it up. But
I think Walton brings up a fair point though, because that's how I felt, but I didn't want to say it. He's lipless at the top. Like,
yeah, it's like he's not lipless. Look, you can see the lip. It's just that it's
well,
really stretched and it's cut up and it's thin lipped.
I guess you're right. I guess it is
And because it's above his gums are showing.
right.
But
Right, that's fine.
I take it as it's meant to look weird. But you
On
don't have
purpose.
you don't have to like it, Walton. You could just have bad taste hating on Dragon Ball Z.
It is painted really nice though. I like how there's like the weathering and how gross it looks like around his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I like the weathering on his visor. I think
Yep.
that looks good too.
Quite fond of that. You know. Yeah, I like this piece. Maybe one day. Not for now though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not knocking the paint. I just don't like the sculpt. I feel you. But crown and
Good.
leather does look better than SSNXM, but still a hell no for me. For me, the reason why I can't fuck with that, the base is too big. But otherwise, I like the Batman Who Laughs himself. It
He
looks
said, I like the portrait. I think it's the best one for Batman Who Laughs portrait personally. Oh, no.
I agree with that.
I got to give it the sideshow.
I agree with Aaron. One like when it comes to like production and like the execution, the paint on this is better. And in terms of level of detail, it's like it blows the sideshow out of the water. The sideshow
Well,
expression is pretty good though.
I will admit that I do have a little bit of a bias when it comes to
A
sideshow
little,
because
just a little one.
a lot of bias because Raf Garcetti is my favorite sculptor and he sculpted the Batman Who Laughs for sideshow. So um, I think he's an awesome sculptor. So I just and I have it too. So there's three biases going on there.
Mhm.
Let's see. The whole piece is way too big and messy, says Aaron. Queen Studios will make a standalone Batman Who Laughs. Hopefully, I think they will. If that, especially if that one sells well, I honestly like it. I can't wait for mine.
As a
Ralph
character,
Grassetti, oh, awesome.
yeah, he is.
What were you saying, Buck?
I was saying, as a character, I'm not too like eager to get a Batman Who Laughs statue, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when he's done, he's usually done really well. So if I was going to get a throne piece from, if I was like, I want to get the Nightmare Batman from Queen and the Batman on Throne. That's the one where he's
Nightmare
got the bat wings.
Batman.
He's like, it looks like a vampire. He's perched on a large, like, Gothic cross. No, a Celtic cross.
Oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks really good.
Price is too high for this Queen, but Portrait on SS was disappointment on how different paint on Crown was from Proto. Walton says, I do like the SS sculpt, but their paint is a letdown. Bloodstorm Batman. That's it, Aaron. That's what it's called. I want to
Yeah,
get that. It's like I think it's relatively like priced in a sensible way. If you get the
he's like
deluxe
what
version, it's like 1,000.
700.
If
Oh,
you get the
okay, 1,000.
deluxe version, it's like 1,000 or 1,099. Somewhere there from spec. I'm not sure if there's free shipping or not, but that's what I remember.
Price is too high for this queen, but portrait on the sideshow is disappointing. It's a disappointment on how different the paint on Crown was from Proto. Yeah, that was a big problem. It was a big hoopla because people didn't like how the Crown looked on the production piece versus the Proto. I think they said the Proto looked more metal. It was more of a metal finish versus the production didn't look as you know metal ish. It looks more I don't know the word for it, but it doesn't look metal. Which I
It was like a very dingy metal, and it was dull. Didn't have like a sheen to it.
yeah I agree. I think if I could change that, that would be one thing that I would change about it. Aaron says it's a great piece considering getting it as well, but too many statues I want, not enough money for all of them. I agree.
That's everyone's dilemma, unless you're Mr. X
Unless you're Mr. X, exactly. or DT.
or DT.
Or DT. Yeah. We gotta add him to that list. Good. Anything else?
Nope.
Let's see. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to do something really quickly. Um, if you guys haven't subscribed, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. I think most of the people who watch my content are not subscribed. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1,000, we're doing a huge giveaway. We're giving away all types of stuff, but you have to be subscribed to do that, and we have to get to 1,000 subscribers. So we're almost there. We're like what, like 850, I think, roughly. Uh,
848.
yeah, okay, 848. Some, yeah, only 150 more, man. Let's get to it. We can definitely do 150.
If you're
I think it.
watching right now, drop a like and subscribe.
Absolutely, 1000%. Drop a like and subscribe, man. If nothing else, man, we'll be back next week, man. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, at that point, we'll be getting ready for cons to start ramping up and all that. So we'll start predicting and talking con talk, and we'll see what this week brings us, man. But that's it for today, man. Y'all be safe, y'all be good, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah. Well, fun today, guys. Peace.
Peace out.